Good morning, everyone. It is May 7th, 2025. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me. Those of you that are watching now and watching later, thank you guys so much. This morning is Morning Mindset, and if you want to see a geopolitical show, those are on Fridays and Mondays. So be sure to leave your questions for those shows and those topics underneath those videos. So let me know if you want to ask anything specific. On Mondays, I will also pull live questions from the chat too. But anyways, let's get going for today. So May 7th, 2025, we're going to ask call in our spirit guides, our angels. Okay, I usually call in Archangel Michael. I already did a couple of prayers this morning. But with all of you, I want to do it as well. Because as you know, this is part of the routine. The way to really enhance your intuition is to have a routine, a set routine every single day, repeating the same things, calling in your angels, calling in protection, and just being an open channel and visualizing also a new timeline. Because every time you visualize, neuroscience also proves it as well. It's not just spirituality, but every time you visualize, you are activating new neuropathic waves in your brain as well. So it's spiritual, it's also your brain, it's also routine, just really sets the tone and puts you on a new timeline. So that's what we're doing. It is the shift. You are the shift. I like to remind you guys of that we all have all these abilities and supernatural gifts because we all have the God gene. We all can connect to Christ consciousness. We have it all within us. So don't forget that. And because I'm mentioning my class, I'm going to put the banner up there for those of you that would like to still join the class. As you know, you don't have to be there in person. I can send you the recordings of the sessions. We did one last Saturday, and then so it's every Saturday, 11:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, if you can't attend, don't worry about it. It's only $33 for 5 weeks, so that's going to be five courses. I know it's very affordable compared to most spiritual classes, especially for intuition and learning cards, learning how to engage and listen and channel. So usually they're hundreds of dollars with other people. But that's not what it's about for me. It's about helping all of you with your own natural abilities and bringing them forward and helping you and guiding you and just teaching you what I know and what I do. So if you're interested, please reach out to starcanashores@gmail.com. I'll send you all the information to get signed up there. And I will also send you the first lesson that we did on last Saturday, which is amazing. So the first class I taught, and I'm going to do it myself today. Otherwise, I'm not practicing what I preach. So what I taught in the first class was about setting intentions. So I'm going to start there. First, setting intentions, I'm going to use an angel light crystal, and I'm setting the intention today for May 7th, 2025. I'm setting an intention of love and more harmony in relationships, better communication for all of us, for our loved ones in our lives, our friends, our family, our coworkers, everyone in your life, your circle. I am asking Archangel Michael to come in to protect our loved ones, to protect ourselves as well. As we open our channel today and engage with spirit and our spirit guides for messages, as I pull cards here this morning, please bless everyone watching now and watching later. But I am setting the intention of purity and love, harmony, great communication today with our loved ones. Amen. So that is an intention that I'm setting. Also, let's pull some cards. We've called it in. We want a clear channel of information from our spirit guides, angels of the light. We have Archangel Michael's blue light of protection surrounding us and enveloped around me, around you. So here we go. What are the messages for today? What do we need to know? Here we go. May 7th, 2025. Wow, beautiful energy. So this is Pisces energy, the moon. Let's see what else we have coming forward. 6 of Swords, and then, wow, okay. So I love this card coming up here. It's like the power couple. It's like breakthrough energy. It's a breakthrough is what I'm hearing. So you're breaking through something. Maybe it's an old pattern. You're breaking through maybe even a health challenge that you've had. But there's a great healing here moving on into the light. So you're moving to better days. The challenge, the biggest, worst challenge is over. And then this moon card here too, the first one, that's your abilities, that's your intuition. So it looks to me like the message today is showing me that we are all really on the right track. We are really following as long as you're following your intuition and you know your alignment, you know what's best for you for your highest good. We all know that, okay? We do. Whenever you start to question things, you're kind of falling back. You're kind of getting out of alignment. You don't want to question your intuition. When you have a strong, clear message coming through, usually it's the first one coming through, you know the right answer. You know what is for your highest good and you know what is not. So it looks to me like there's a lot of breakthrough energy and there's a great healing to a situation. Take this how it resonates. So this is something to really be proud of yourself for today. I feel like, wow, and you could hear all those birds in the background. It's awesome. It's like they're agreeing, they're talking about it. But there's a great healing here for anything that you've recently broke through, or if you're still in the middle of a challenge right now, you're about to break this through. You're about to get over this. The worst part is over. That's what I'm hearing. The worst part is over because you chose to listen to your intuition and to move towards the light for your highest good, to do what's best for you. So that is a breakthrough and that is a healing right here. Strength card. Wow. Very beautiful. So that's a very positive message for today. Now I'm going to pull from my other deck, the Eternal Connections deck, which is now available on my website. And I do use both decks in the class. So if you're interested in the class, I'll be teaching a lot more about intuitive reading, visualization, listening. Our next lesson next week is about listening and visuals. So that's going to be exciting. But here we go. From Eternal Connections, this deck is going to show us, Spirit's going to show us, give me the correct message. What message from Eternal Connections do we all need to hear today to focus on, to strengthen, so that we can connect with our Christ consciousness? Here we go. Angel pause. Oh my gosh. So angel pause. This is about our loved ones, our pets on the other side, okay, and that are still around us. So pay attention to your animals. Maybe we got all the birds here chirping too. That's really cute. So animals are the big message for today, to connect. And animals are a gateway also to the other side, connecting with spirit. You know, it's very, it's beneficial to have a pet, especially a cat or dog, of course, farm animals too, all animals. It's just, they help us, they strengthen our abilities, okay? Anyways, this card says, connect with the memory of a pet that is now one of your guardian angels. So connect with the memory of a pet on the other side. You can still communicate with them through prayer and by holding on to a sentimental item that they cherished. Our pets never leave us. They are here to help us heal and to protect us and teach us that love, faithfulness, and loyalty are demonstrated by actions and not words. They continue to protect us when they go to the heavenly realm and still remain present around us in spirit form. The biblical number for today is number 16. God's perfect love, spiritual completeness, and divine order. Verse from Genesis 7:16. Male and female of every living thing entered the ark, and emphasizes the obedience of Noah and the animals to God's command, as well as the divine act of sealing them in the ark before the floodwaters began. So I included the verse there and the biblical number because it does tie in with the animals. The animals are a great importance in our lives. I know there's individuals out there that have never had pets, or they like them, but they've never had them. And that's okay. Even if you have never had them, just connect with nature. Get outside, connect with the birds. I mean, we hear them right now chirping. Connect with the birds. Any wildlife is fine as well. But I'm telling you, and I think that's why Spirit brought this forward today as well. Maybe the birds did it. That we really need to honor our pets and try to connect with them. So it's a great exercise too if you're trying to enhance your intuition and your abilities. Start connecting with your past, your loved one on the other side, your pets. Okay, so you could definitely start there. It's not just people in spirit, but it's our animals. So I love that message. So that will help you connect with your Christ consciousness through the animals, through nature. Beautiful. So that's from Eternal Connections. We did the card pull for today. Now I would like to end this, semi-end this, with a beautiful prayer we're going to do from Orion. Okay, we're going to do a prayer to Orion. Before I do that, I do want to take a moment, because yesterday I forgot. I would like to give a shout out to OrganiteDoneRight.life. I want to just share her page real quick. On Monday's show, at the very end, I was showcasing OrganiteDoneRight.life. And I just want to bring it up again because they're just so beautiful. And if you are looking for like a Mother's Day gift, I would suggest getting an order in. I believe Pamela said by today. That way you would have them in time for Mother's Day. So check that out. That's OrganiteDoneRight.life. You want to check it out. Beautiful pyramids, unlike any other. It's like a whole new world when you look inside that pyramid. And I really do suggest, in my opinion, let me click on this one. Her pyramids are just so unique, as you can see. I want to get an overview shot. There you go. They're just so unique, but what a great meditation piece that would be, you know? So if you are thinking of a gift for your mom, it's coming up on Sunday, Mother's Day. So check it out, OrganiteDoneRight.life. And speaking of Mother's Day, I have another announcement. I will be on live on Rumble. Turn the Page with Janine. I cannot wait. It'll be another reunion show. We haven't done a show in a while, you know. We're good friends, and we realized, hey, we should just do a show. We haven't done one in a while. So what better day than Mother's Day? So I will be talking and honoring about my mom. And also, I'm going to bring my little fur babies on screen too, because I'm a mother of fur babies. So I will bring that on. We're going to celebrate Mother's Day. There's going to be other guests on there as well. I'm not sure all their names, but they will be there. I'm very excited. So go to Rumble. This will be on Sunday. I will be throwing reminders out there as well. So Rumble, Turn the Page with Janine, Sunday. And I believe it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I could be wrong. I will remind you guys as we get closer to the weekend. But very exciting. Yes, that'll be fun. So yes, Sunday is Mother's Day. We've got to honor all the moms out there. And for baby moms, all of us, right? So anyways, thank you all. I'm going to end this episode here with a prayer to Orion. Okay, so all of this is included in my class. This is what a routine, you need to set a routine, especially this was the first class. Setting intentions, calling in protection, calling in an angel, your spirit guides, before you channel, clearing space, clearing energy. Okay, if there's any blockages going on or something challenging you, then you need to clear that energy, okay? But here we go. This is a prayer to Orion. This is for all of us. Thank you, Archangel Orion, for inspiring me and filling my life with your starry energy. I am open to receiving your guidance. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I align all my thoughts and actions with love, knowing that this is the real and infinite part of myself. I am safe and well, knowing that you are with me, and so it is. There you go. And that's for each and every one of you watching now, watching later. I prayed for you. Even if you watch this tonight, I prayed for you this morning here on Morning Mindset. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and you guys take care. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.